Good morning. This is the morning cast with the Myles Revolution at 7:07 a.m. on October 21st, 2023. The news today. Guess what is going on here with the sumo wrestlers? They got trubs here, you know. Um, so we have the sumo wrestling, which is got some problems because they are not getting enough applicants to apply for the job of becoming a sumo wrestler. Japan is losing its population, so they actually are having more deaths than they are births. And when you have 800,000 deaths in a year, that may be part of the problem. And so what they're doing is they're changing the height and weight restrictions to become a sumo wrestler. So you don't have to be as rounded and as tall as previous years, because they only had 36 or 40 applicants this year, where traditionally they have like 160 people who enter this form of wrestling. So once again, is sumo wrestling on its way out? I don't know. Of course, I never watched the thing. I just know about it. But that's the news for sumo wrestling. Coming up, the song preview. So here's another preview from the Freestyle Way music video, which will be coming out next week. And we really had a lot of fun in making this particular video. And there's a picture to make you think, well, what on earth is going on in this video? You're going to have to watch it when it comes out. Next up, the tip of the day. So you may have seen this when I was fiddling around with the camera. We have this box of Skittles and Starburst. And what we do as a business is whenever we send out a package, we actually put one of these Skittles or Starburst in every single envelope or box that we send out. And it just creates goodwill for the customers and reduces the complaints they have, because they have a little bit of sweetness that they obtain when they get a package from us. So if you could put in something like that in your packages, it would be awesome. Your customers would probably really, really appreciate that. Project for the day. Well, this looks like a scene from perhaps the Blair Witch Project. Wouldn't you know? Yeah, well, when you get up early and you have to put a show together, sometimes it's dark outside. And so what I did is I just took my phone out with the light on and I filmed myself walking to this mulch pile. So this is the project that I'm going to take on today once it gets light enough and it warms up enough. So I'm going to take this mulch pile and I'm going to spread it out around the house and the trees, so it's no longer sitting in our yard. And just FYI, oftentimes this kind of mulch, at least in our town, is pretty much free for the asking. You just have to get the tree trimmers attention and say, hey, I want some mulch. And oftentimes they will deliver it free of charge. Now, I can't speak for bigger cities. If you live in Chicago or Portland, something, you're probably going to have to pay for the mulch. But in our little town of 400 people, it's free for the asking, just because they don't have a place to put it. And that is the morning cast for this Saturday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day and that you can find lots of ways to fill up your time like I do. Signing out for the morning cast.